Hello, patrons. Thank you very much for being there. I'm going to continue a little bit with the distribution side of things. And I mentioned in the previous video that I was going to talk about a specific case of a company that really distribution didn't help them at all. And they could have gone with going POD, and they didn't go into POD. There was a company called Britannia Games. It's a Spanish company that decided, just like I'm doing, to publish just in English because the market is a lot bigger. They made some absolutely stunning, beautiful, beyond belief games. One was a science fiction game, and another one was a fantasy game that they went to Kickstarter with, and they had to kickstart it twice because it didn't work out the first time. They didn't really orientate it in the right direction, and then the second time they did it very well, and they got quite a lot of money. The last time I spoke to them, they were talking about how it was very difficult for them to actually make any money out of their books. And they're absolutely amazing. Let me find one. This is it. It's called Faith. Sorry. It's called Faith. It's a very hefty tome. This is the second edition, by the way, that they gave me at Spiel a number of years ago. Now, the first time they did the book, they did it in an absolutely beautiful box with two different books, with some character sheets that had some raised things that you could put. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. But they couldn't make enough money out of it. They couldn't make enough money out of selling things. They were complaining how they were selling about 15 books a month through distribution. Now, this book was about $50 or $60, I don't know. Take a 40% out of it. So they might be getting $35. Printing a book like that in offset, it could easily be $20 to $25 hardback. It's not cheap. They were making $150 a month. And out of that, they have to pay taxes. And it just didn't work out because the distribution didn't put enough effort in advertising, in selling their book. They just sent the catalog to the stores out there and let the orders come in. And, Britannia Games just didn't have enough money to promote their game, to get it out there. If they had gone POD, they might still be around. I'm not going to say they would, but they might. Because they could easily keep selling. Just selling. Done. And the margin would have been bigger and much, much higher than doing it through distribution. And, that's how it goes. So distribution is not always the right thing to do. That's why I was mentioning that it doesn't matter how large your book is. If this is your first, your second, your third game, if you don't have a line of, a line of products to support your game, don't go through distribution. Don't go through painstakingly printing everything in advance. Go POD. Avoid one step. If you have to go through the 3 POD services that I mentioned, go for it. But distribution is always good once you reach a certain volume of sales and productivity. Otherwise, it's a trap. Yeah, just that trap. Don't fall into it. Trust me, don't fall into that one. Let me know if you have any questions, and let me know if you have any other topics that you would like me to cover. And remember that these videos are for you, but you're welcome to share them with absolutely anybody you like. This is yours. Do with it what you will. Leave me your comments, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care.